Hey guys, JCcalonge from ShaolinProductionz, just doing another Yu-Gi-Oh! Gameplay review. I just wanted to ask you guys before the duel starts, do you guys want me to do these live or, after, so we can review, some misplays or some plays that either player could have done better? Just leave it in the comment section below. I think with the replay is a lot better, because that way you can pause and talk about it. But, if you want me to do live, I can also do live. So, let's get on with the duel. So, by this card, you guys can tell I'm versing Inzektors. So he summons Summoner Monk, uses his effect by summoning Armageddon Knight and sending that Hornet to the grave. He got Slav Chain to secure that Dragonfly on the top of his deck. He sets a card. So, I'm like, man, I'm gonna have a pretty tough time, and then I drew this. Make my opponent kind of sad, because I knew what he was gonna do. So he summons Hornet. Of course I book it, because I knew that was his only play. So he sends another monster to the grave, and I'm like, ooh, alright. So since I saw he was playing Summoner Monk, I flip summon Valkyria and attack his Dragonfly, because I knew he was playing more Spellcasters, because I'm pretty sure he was going to be playing 2, which made me, do that, send Kaiku and banish the Hornet. Without Hornet, pretty much Inzektors are done. So, yeah. I'm not sure why he didn't call the Haunted, though. He could have done that to at least, secure Hornet. But I guess he was like, nah, I got this. But unfortunately for him, I just had cards to stop him, because he goes for Tiras, and he attacks my Valkyrie, and I'm like, I can't save him. So I go Scarecrow. Tiras can't get the effect because it's negated, so he has to detach at the end phase. I have a BLS. I'm like, alright, I have Light and Dark on the field, so I'm pretty good with that setup. I banish another 2 cards from his grave, just in case. That Kaiku put in work, though. Without him, I don't know what would happen. So I let Kaiku die. Mainly because I didn't want him to destroy my Scarecrow with his Tiras. So then we had Citadel, and I call the Haunted for Kaiku. He bottomless it. I wanted to see if he had any back row to prepare for BLS. I didn't expect the bottomless though. But good for us. We had another Dark. So of course he attacks, and I Scarecrow. Either way, I wasn't gonna take damage. But yeah. So now I'm like, since I have nothing, I'm gonna go BLS. He torrentials. I'm like, that's fine with me. So he has no cards, so he just sets 2. I'm like, alright, let's see what I get. And I get Gaga's Shield. This is a really good card for my deck. It's a really good card in general. There's the effect if you guys don't know. So it calls the Haunted to damage, which is fine. I set Gaga's Shield. And, forgot what he does. Oh, he summons Hopper. He equips the sword. I get a counter on Citadel. That Citadel is going to be a really important card later on. And then, prevent more damage. I should have Scarecrowed the first one to prevent, more damage, but hey, it's whatever. So at this point, I pretty much have control of the field. I switched him to defense mode because he needed 4 monsters to get over him. So I felt pretty safe, because Inzektors don't like spam like that. So then I get a defender. I'm like, alright. Synchro. Colossal Fighter. This is where he made a misplay. He chained Threatening Roar to my attack declaration. As you guys probably know, you can't do that because the attack has already been declared. You have to do it to your opponent entering battle phase, but that's a common ruling. A lot of experienced players do know. So let's keep going. For those new players who don't know, yeah, that's how Threatening Roar works. He Dark Holds because I guess he saw he had no answers. But I think that was a pretty bad play because he knows he can't attack me because I still have Scarecrow. So I don't know why he keeps trying. So I'm just gonna set up, declare Darks just in case he gets another monster. It's not Dark. I can still Scrap Iron it. So pretty much, going defensive right now because now I can play as slow as possible because I have a lot of control on the field. Late game Inzektors don't do so well, especially without the Hornet. So I go Synchro for Arcanite, and since Citadel has so many counters, I just start popping stuff. He chains Armageddon Knight, Call the Haunted to get Armageddon Knight, but he apparently has no more targets. So I just popped the field, and I had a feeling he had Gores, but I'm just going all in. It's like, it doesn't matter, because I can just main phase 2 destroy Gores, just get that damage in. So I Arcanite his field again, and he's left with nothing. And, Arcanite has 400, but I'm not scared, because at this point he's just top deck, and anything he does, will help me out. He Pot of Duality is giving me another counter. At this point, with his reveals, he sees that he doesn't have anything. He's going to summon the Hopper, and not really do anything. He doesn't really have plays. So, off Citadel, I pop Hopper, and I'm going for game. I Gemini summon both Crusader and Arcanite get their power boost, and bam, it's game. So yeah, guys, it's a quick little gameplay for you. So let me know again in the comment section below if you want live gameplay or if you want me to keep doing these little reviews and stuff. And if you have any tips for me, that'd be awesome, because I haven't really done Yu-Gi-Oh in a while. So you are gonna see a couple misplays from me, and this is my favorite deck. I don't know if you guys know. Spellcasters have always been my favorite, and I've always played them with the Dark Magician. I know I didn't summon him this turn, but well, this time. And well, yeah, he's my favorite monster. But anyway, guys, this is JCcalonge signing out. Later. Join us next time.